God is Hilarious and the Real OG, Part 10. Let's dive into the epic tale of Jesus showing his mastery over nature. This story showcases Jesus as the ultimate aquatic gangster, unbothered by raging storms and panicking disciples. Picture this: Jesus, after a long day of preaching, decides it's time for a boat trip across the Sea of Galilee. He's got his crew of disciples with him, probably thinking they're in for a chill evening cruise. Little do they know, they're about to witness a divine display of power that'll make any weatherman look like an amateur. Now here's where it gets interesting. As they're sailing along, Jesus decides it's nap time. That's right, the Son of God is catching some Z's in the stern, using a cushion as his holy headrest. But while Jesus is in dreamland, a furious storm whips up. We're talking waves crashing over the boat, wind howling, the works. The disciples, despite being experienced fishermen, are freaking out. Meanwhile, Jesus is still snoozing like a baby. These tough guys are so scared they wake Jesus up, crying, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown? Talk about a rude awakening." But here's the punchline. Jesus, probably still groggy from his power nap, stands up and tells the wind and waves to chill out. His exact words? "Quiet, be still," and boom, just like that, the wind dies down and the sea becomes as smooth as glass. It's like Jesus hit the mute button on nature itself. The disciples are standing there, jaws on the deck, wondering what just happened. Jesus, cool as ever, turns to them and says, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" It's the divine equivalent of "Dudes, relax." Through this remarkable episode, Jesus demonstrates not just his power over nature, but also his divine sense of timing. He lets the storm rage until the last moment, then casually shuts it down like he's closing an app on his phone. Jesus isn't just powerful, he's nonchalant about it, treating a life-threatening storm like it's a minor inconvenience. He's the original gangster of the high seas, handling tempests with a level of cool that would make any ship captain jealous. So, there you have it. Jesus, the weather-controlling, wave-calming, ultimate OG. He doesn't just stop storms, he does it with style, turning a potential shipwreck into a lesson on faith. Hit that follow button, and let's continue to dive deeper into the divine comedy together. Stay tuned for more tales of God's hilarious and awe-inspiring acts in our next episode.